So I was doing a clue scroll, I run into this guy, and he says, "Yo, question mark." Look at this guy's outfit, man. The birth of a meme. So this video is probably going to be kind of a ramble. I'm not sure how long it's going to be right now, but it's more of a video to my future self. It's not really to any specific person or to the high-level community or to just my viewers or to, anybody. It's more of just a video for me to look back on, talking about my current goals and where I'm currently at. And I hope that you guys enjoy this, but I don't really know. If you're not interested in my goals and where I'm at, where I want to be, and kind of just how I've been thinking about the game lately, then you can go ahead and click off. That's fine. But if you are still here, then let's just get right into it. So basically, I've kind of have to accept the fact that I'm not going to be on the top page forever. It's just a fact. So the past year, I haven't even been in the top 50 for efficient hours. For the first 3 years, I was in the top 30. I was in the top 20 for most of that too. I was up there, and if I wanted to keep skilling, if I had kept skilling, I would still be there. I'd be in the top 20, top 30, somewhere in that range. I'd probably be around 8,000, maybe even a bit more efficient hours, 8,000 to 9,000. But I've been doing other stuff. I've been PVMing. I filled out this sheet. It's not completely accurate, obviously, because some of the kills were slower back in the day, and it's not fully accurate, but it says I spent about 2,500 hours efficiently PVMing. I don't really know how to, maybe probably about 3,000 to 3,500 hours actual time spent. And this doesn't include when there wasn't kill counts. This is just based off of the Ring of Wealth kill counts. So I've spent a lot of time not skilling. And because of that, I have to accept I'm not going to be on the top page forever. There are people who do only skill in this game, and they're more focused on skilling and XP, and that's their goals. And my goals include XP, they do, but not to the extent that theirs do. I'm not as serious about it. I have my own goals, and I don't base my achievements off of where I stand on the high scores. So it's nice to be on the top page. It's nice to go and open up the high scores, and I'm there. I could just click high scores, then click my name. That's cool. I love that. That's awesome. It's something I've had for a little over 4 years. I've been on the top page almost as long as Vestfold. I'm the only person who's been on there almost as long as him. Everybody else has been there on top page less time than me and Vestfold, but some of them obviously deserve it way more, like Hey Jace, Lynx Titan, all those names that are really high up there that have been there for a long time deserve it more than I do, because a lot of my XP is, inflated with buyable XP and all this, and, I do have a 20 mil base, that's cool, but when you look at the actual hours, I will not be on the top page forever. So where does this take me? This takes me to kind of more of a relaxed, not really too focused or worried about being on top page anymore kind of deal. Now, will I lose top page right away? Obviously not, no. I still have a lot of XP to gain, and I could be on top page for a long time. I could probably be there for another year if, if other people don't gain more XP. It's not really a thing where I'm forcing myself to stay top page anymore. I do have goals that are XP based. I don't think that I would stop playing for XP on my main until I'm around 3.8 billion XP. Now, why that number? That leaves me with 150 mil runecrafting to gain, 150 mil mining to gain, 170 mil woodcutting, fishing, 100 mil woodcutting, 130 mil hunter, and 100 mil agility. That is 800 million XP. Now, I could do those. I really could. This is kind of a picture of my future high scores, how I see it happening. I could do these skills. It's very possible. But the thing is, I live stream. That's what I currently do for a living, is I stream. So I don't really know if I should do these goals once I get there, based on the fact that I don't really know if people would enjoy watching that. So I have kind of worked out the hours I have left to get to there and to get to my PVM goals, my pet goals. So if we look at this right here, obviously it could change. I could get lucky. I could get 10 pets in a week, and this could be shaved off a couple thousand hours. But if with average luck and with the average time and with the skilling time that is guaranteed to take, it's going to be about 8,000 to 8,500 hours of gameplay that I still have left before I get this point. 3.8 billion XP, all the current pets, 8,500 hours. That is a lot. That is a lot of time. So I still am going for these things. These are my goals. I'm not going to quit them. I'm not burning out. I'm not stopping. I just want to make my goals kind of listed so I can kind of have a focus on what to do. So the thing that has been holding me back from a lot of these goals is the drive to stay top page. Now, why is that holding me back? It's mainly because I feel like if I want to go for a pet, let's say I want to go for the omelet, right? That is an average of like 1,700 raids in trios. That is a long time. That's like, you know, 800 hours, 900 hours. That's a lot of time. If I want to do that, I have to either maintain skilling XP, so do like maybe 5 raids and then go do a couple mil skilling XP, and then do 5 raids and a couple mil skilling XP. Instead, I've got the mindset now where I can just grind raids all day, you know, every day, lots of hours put in, and just go for that directly. That's something I've not been having for a long time, is just one specific goal, going straight for it. My brain has been telling me to juggle everything so that I could stay top page. That's just something that's been bothering me. You know, I want to do one goal and go for it. I want to do one thing straight, and I can't get myself to do it until today. Now I'm finally breaking out of that. I'm telling myself, hey, you know, you want to go for the omelet, raid all day. Doesn't matter. If you lose the top page, whatever, who cares? You know, you've been there for a long time. You have nothing to prove. You just get your goals, you know, go for them. So I'm trying to just basically make this video to let you guys know and to let my future self know that I gotta, you know, start going for my goals specifically. I can't just be going for 2 mil herb XP and then go do 50 Callisto kills and then go do 2 mil more herb XP and then go do 1 mil slay XP and then go, you know, just jumping all around. It's bad. It's not good. It's very demotivating when you make small progress everywhere instead of just seeing yourself climb at one specific thing. Whether it's, you know, getting a ton of XP in one skill or getting a ton of KC at one boss. That's much more motivating and driving, and you feel a better sense of accomplishment when you're able to do that. And I've not been able to do that. I've been jumping around everywhere. And I think it's also worth mentioning that this doesn't even include future pets. It doesn't include Dead Man Mode Season. It doesn't include other accounts. This is just for my main. 8,500 hours to go. I gotta really, you know, chill out. I gotta basically just do what I want to do. And that doesn't mean I'm not gonna, you know, still do some herb XP here and there, or do some other skilling XP like smithing here and there. It doesn't mean I'm not gonna be jumping around a little bit, but I'm not gonna be forcing myself to gain XP and prevent myself from doing other things. So that's kind of where we're at. That's the mindset I've got right now. I've changed my mindset. I don't really mind if I lose top page. It's going to happen at some point. Doesn't really matter if it happens next week or if it happens a year from now or 2 years from now. Whatever. You know, it's bound to happen. I just need to, you know, do what I enjoy. I still grind. I mean, it's not like I don't grind. I just don't grind XP all day. You know, I've got other grinds. So I'm kind of letting myself go with this. I'm relieving myself of the duty to stay top page. I think I said it was going to be a ramble at the start of this, and it has been a ramble. So a minute ago when I said I'm not going to be forcing myself to get XP, that doesn't mean I don't enjoy getting XP. I do. I like going for XP. When I say force myself, I mean, in my mind, I say, oh, John, you've spent 40 hours PVMing this week. You've got to start skilling. That's kind of what goes in my brain. And I need to stop that. I don't need to, you know, I don't need to think that. If I've done 40 hours of PVM and I want to do 40 more, I'm going to do 40 more. If I've done 40, but I feel like I want to skill, I'll go skill. You know, it's not really, that's kind of what I'm getting at. It's not that I'm forcing myself in a way where I don't enjoy skilling. It's more forcing myself in a way where I'm doing skilling instead of doing something else. So I didn't mean for this video to be around 10 minutes. It probably is about 10 minutes. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. It's, again, more of a video to my future self. Let's try to make this less than 10 minutes because I'm totally not doing it for that reason, I swear. So yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next video, maybe. Who knows? Whatever. Bye.